Lucy Gray planned Katniss to be Snow's downfall. Let me explain. But before I do, this video has major spoilers for Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes, so if you haven't seen it, avoid this video. Anyway, back to the theory. In the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, we see Lucy Gray and Cornelia Snow fall in love. From just meeting her, Snow becomes absolutely infatuated, doing anything he can to help this girl, from making sure she has a weapon in the arena, to tearing his stitches so he can protect her from the snakes, to spending his last pennies to getting himself stationed in District 12. It's clear from the movie that he really would have done literally anything for her. I also think Lucy did fall for him. The way she lit up when she first saw him in 12 and how she showed him her favourite places like the lake. However, seeing him just murder in 12 to cover up his involvement made her fall out of love. Seeing his evil start to flourish wasn't something she could handle. And so we get that scene where she tries to escape and he starts to go crazy, especially after the snake bit him. And Snow loses it and starts shooting everywhere. The world has turned a man into a monster, and the one thing he truly loved is deserting him. So he just wants her dead, meaning any loose ends would be tied up before he goes back to the capital. Now in the movie and book, it leaves it very vague as to whether Lucy Gray escapes or whether Snow does indeed kill her. My thought is that she escaped. A military trained man like Snow would have certainly surveyed the area and found her body. I also think that Snow finding her body would have been an amazing emotional scene and may have changed his character's trajectory. So Lucy escapes Snow and District 12, and I believe she makes it all the way to District 13. While in District 13, she will see Snow's rise to power and will be convinced to help take down the capital with District 13. This is where Lucy Gray comes up with the plan of getting a girl to become the symbol of a rebellion, with the added twist of calling her Katniss, so that Snow would know it's her plan, with her excuse for leaving Snow to pick Katniss. So Lucy Gray sends a man back to District 12 with this plan in hand. This man turns out to be Mr. Everdeen, and so he trains Katniss up, but he is unfortunately killed before he can finish training her up and revealing the plan, or killed on purpose, so Katniss naturally becomes the Mockingjay. You wouldn't put it past 13 killing one of their own, especially thinking about Prim's death. Anyway, District 13 rigged the reaping of the 74th Hunger Games, meaning Primrose's name is picked out so Katniss will volunteer, and Peter's name is also rigged so that a love story involving Katniss will be the capital's downfall, but also Snow's downfall, meaning Lucy Gray won the breakup. Unfortunately for her though, she didn't live long enough to see her plan come to fruition, and that's why we don't see her in Mockingjay. And the rest you know. So what do you think happened to Lucy Gray? Let us know in the comments.